Exclusive, and I am Heena Gambhir. Viewers, Kerala is fondly known as God's own country. But judging by recent developments, even the Lord seems unsafe in the state. Tomorrow, the global Ayyappa Sangamam will commence with an aim to turn the hub of Hindu faith Sabarimala into a global pilgrimage destination. This event is being organized by the Devasam board with full support from the ruling left government. A whopping 7 crore will be spent to make this particular Sangamam a big success. An expenditure opposition says is being made keeping in mind the 2026 assembly elections and the significance of the Hindu vote bank. On the surface, everything seems perfect. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan wants the pride of the state to be showcased to the entire world. Something that makes perfect sense. But what doesn't make sense is their approach. A day before this particular event begins, posters have appeared across the streets of Kerala. And guess what? The posters feature the Chief Minister and the Devasam Minister. But you know what's missing? Images of Lord Ayyappa. Yes. Can you believe it? At a devotional event, politicians are getting more prominence than the deity himself. And this isn't the only insult to Hindu faith at Sabarimala. In fact, just a few days ago, the Kerala High Court expressed outrage over the theft of gold from the plates from Sabarimala idols during repairs in 2019. This incident raised serious questions about the state of temples under left rule. BJP has gone all out against Vijayan government, accusing it of destroying Sabarimala's culture as well as identity.
This is all a pre-election gimmick and unfortunately the Honorable Chief Minister Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan of Kerala is just doing what his colleague and his partner in the India Alliance Rahul Gandhi has done for several years, which is that before elections Rahul Gandhi will put on a munda or a lungi or a dhoti and go to a Hindu temple, put a chandana kuri and say that I am a Hindu after 10 years of single-handedly abusing the faith of Sabarimala Ayyappa Bhakts, single-handedly trying to destroy the traditions and culture of Sabarimala.
So you heard that reaction from the Bharatiya Janata Party, even left's ally in the INDIA bloc. Congress has in fact slammed the Pinarayi government over this particular issue. In fact, KC Venugopal of the Congress party has said that the LDF government in Kerala should stop using Lord Ayyappa of Sabarimala for political gain. So what's really happening there? To discuss it, I'm joined by my guests on the broadcast. We have Navya Haridas, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Mithun Vijay Kumar, who is a political analyst, Advocate B.N. Haskar, who is a political analyst as well, and S. Balan, who is a left supporter. Good evening to all of you. Thank you very much for joining us here on Blueprint Explosive Exclusive this evening. S. Balan, let me begin this discussion with you. How will you like to respond to the criticism there coming in? It's an event. The name is Global Ayyappa Summit, but we don't really see Lord Ayyappa's pictures in the posters that are there on the streets.
I think BJP and their group Sangh Parivar, reading in between the lines, they wanted to communalize every issue. This Kerala government is under constitution. It is not a left government or a communist government. It is an international event organized by the government. Also Devasam board. It's a bigger event wherein about 3,000 devotees all over India are participating. One should feel pride of it, but Hindus have no issue. Only Hindutva-vadis have issue. This man, BJP President Rajiv Chandrasekhar, we know what he has done in Bangalore. He has sent several Hindus to jail in the name of BPL. He has not even paid minimum wages. He made Hindus to suffer without any.
Sir, I have asked you a very specific question. You are taking me to some other state. We are not discussing that. We are discussing what is happening in Kerala. You are saying that it's the BJP that's trying to communalize this entire issue. So let me take that point across to Navya Haridas, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. How will you like to respond, ma'am?
You already mentioned that Kerala is God's own country. But in God's own country, we could say that God's property is being looted. Only looting and exploitation of these properties is being happening in Kerala. In the recent scenario, we have seen that the government is spending 7 crores for this Ayyappa Sangamam. But the priority must be given in uplifting the basic amenities of Sabarimala. That's what we are saying. Because earlier, a Punyam Punkavanam project was launched and it is nowhere now. We also put forward some other projects like Sabarimala Master Plan also. The Sabarimala Master Plan is also not undertaken by the LDF government. So here we are coming up with a new agenda. And we all know that this agenda is being raised now because elections are being happening in a very few months. The local government elections and also the legislative assembly elections are also going to happen in a few months. So earlier also we have seen that when Congress has been compared, Rahul Gandhi have been going to temples, to churches, to mosques and everywhere when the elections are nearing. The same gimmick is being happening in Kerala also. Sri Pinarayi Vijayan is now coming up with an idol, Sri Swami Ayyappa.
Right.
But as you mentioned, in the huge hoardings on the roads, we could see the red background with the huge hoardings and all the ministers' faces being projected in these hoardings. And the main agenda is, as they say, the main agenda is being raising the Sabarimala to a global pilgrimage destination.
Right.
But in this destination, Lord Ayyappa is missing. That's what we are pointing out. If it is if it is anything based on this cultural tradition, the Ayyappa face at least that must be there.
Okay.
That is missing in the hoarding. So clearly we could say that it's an election agenda.
Okay.
And as Rajiv Chandrasekhar ji has said, it's just a gimmick. It's a pre-election gimmick. The LDF government
You're
is
saying
playing now.
just an election agenda. Advocate B.N. Haskar, where do you stand? Because till now we have seen Congress party blaming BJP for playing Hindu card. Now it seems it is accusing left also of playing Hindu card, indulging in Hindu appeasement.
Try to understand the situation now in Kerala. Kerala, what is happening here in Kerala is that it is totally different. See, Global Ayyappa's conclave is intended to the development of one of the biggest pilgrim center of Kerala. We want this pilgrim center to be globalized and investment should become, the infrastructure should be utilized. So what we are discussing there in the global summit is that we are not discussing any political issue. We are discussing the prosperity of the Sabarimala project master plan, as well as with discussing the with the stakeholders. We are not discussing with aliens. We are discussing with the stakeholders, those who are called the Ayyappa devotees. 3,000 representatives are coming across the global.
Right.
That's the importance of this summit. And the BJP as well as the Congress want this aspect to be politicalized. They want to ruin the sentiments of Hindus. That is the only issue which is created now. Absolutely, there is no politics in this summit. The government is not organizing. Government is not spending a single paisa for this conclave.
Then why do we have the pictures of the chief minister on the posters and the hoardings? Because Lord Ayyappa's picture is missing from the hoardings. It is only the chief minister and another minister whose pictures are there. If the government has got nothing to do with it, why do we have only their pictures and Lord Ayyappa's pictures missing from the posters? Can you respond to this question?
Yes. See, chief minister is a constitutional head. Chief minister, that's the reason why the chief minister's pictures are in the posters as well as in the.
But you're saying government has got nothing to do with it.
Comrade Vasavan's picture is also
you're
there.
Saying government has got nothing to do with it. Why is it being politicized?
It is an autonomous. Travancore Devasam board is an autonomous body. Or they can invite everybody. They are inviting the opposition leaders also. They are not coming. They want this incident or this event to be politicalized.
No, one second. Before I go across to Mithun Vijay Kumar, I want to quickly ask you, should there be the picture of Lord Ayyappa in the posters or not? Yes or no? Advocate Haskar?
See, you can go through the basic idea of Sabarimala.
No. That's not my question. I asked you a simple yes or no question. Should there be pictures of Lord Ayyappa in the posters and the hoardings or not?
See, it is there.
It's not there.
It is in the heart of every devotee.
Heart of every devotee.
Idol of
Mithun Vijay Kumar,
Swami
it's in the heart of every devotee, but you're using the name of Sabarimala. You want to make it a global issue, and you want more and more tourists, more and more pilgrims to come to this particular destination, but you will not use the picture of Lord Ayyappa in the posters. For the posters, you just have the chief minister and another minister.
Think about the root line of the spirituality of Sabarimala. That is main.
You've given me the answer, sir. Let me now ask Mithun Vijay Kumar. Yes.
See, when you go to Sabarimala, yes. Mithun, you can continue.
Mithun, please go ahead.
Yeah, so I heard Mr. B.N. Haskar say that, the board is an autonomous body, but he should understand that, its members and decisions are approved and the members are appointed by the state government. The government controls the purse strings, the key appointments and the security arrangements. So how can you say that, government has nothing to do with this? And first of all, before coming to the topic, I want to, ask Mr. Balan. I heard him saying that, Rajiv Chandrasekhar has sent several Hindus to jail. Either he should apologize on the show for speaking such a lie, or he should give proof. He should clarify who are the Hindus that Rajiv Chandrasekhar has sent to jail. And, this whole thing that is happening right now is that the CPIM government wants us to believe that this global Ayyappa Sangamam is a celebration of faith. But every detail shows it's an election stunt and not devotion. Now, where is the sudden devotion coming after years of conflict with the Hindu community? The same LTF that now talks about protecting tradition once defied tradition. They were in a hurry to enforce the Supreme Court order and arrest those peaceful pilgrims who are protesting for the protection of their belief. And I didn't see this concern back then. I didn't see B.N. Haskar or Mr. Balan speaking about the protection of tradition back then. People were beaten, arrested, humiliated. Faith was treated as a nuisance. What happened now? If CPIM thinks that they have learned from their mistakes of the past, if B.N. Haskar thinks that things have changed now, the first thing they should do is to apologize to the devotees. And like you said, here's something that really shows the mindset. Even the official poster of the Ayyappa Sangamam carries big pictures of Chief Minister and Devasam Minister. Lord Ayyappa itself is missing. So what does that tell you? It tells that this event is more about projecting politicians and just a political stunt. It has nothing to do about honoring deity or the devotees. So this is all about the political timing is what I see. Okay.
S. Balan, how will you like to respond? Because the charge this time is not just coming in from the BJP. Even your own ally in the INDIA bloc, Congress, is accusing you of using this particular conference for political gains.
It is not political gain. I have already said Hindutvawadis find fault with everything. Ours is a secular country. This is organized by the government, and government have every duty to do that.
Okay.
And
Mr. Balan, before you move ahead, Mr. Balan, 1 second, before you move ahead, I will ask you the same question as I asked Advocate Haskar earlier. Mr. Balan, I am giving you time to respond. Before that, can you tell me, if it is a global Ayyappa Sangamam, why should not be there the picture of Lord Ayyappa in the posters? Don't you think it's incorrect?
Whether do you mean to say that the Lord wants advertisement? It is in everyone's mind, everyone's heart, and everyone's.
So the Chief Minister wants advertisement.
Chief Minister,
then you are proving your opponents right here. It means
What
those
the-
pictures
That's a human
that we
being.
are seeing on these posters are the people who want advertisement. They want political mileage out of it, and that is why their pictures are there. As Balan, you've proven them correct. Now make your point.
Yeah. Prime Minister Modi's picture can be found everywhere.
We are not talking about the Prime Minister here. We are talking about Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. Do you have an answer?
And the Chief Minister.
You just now mentioned that Lord Ayyappa does not need advertisement. So the people who need advertisement, their pictures are there in the posters.
And
Mr. Balan.
BJP has no better work to do. Their aim is to communalize everything. It is a jaundice eye. Everything they see in jaundice eye. They don't see the secularism, human approach. They don't work for Hindus. Indeed,
Navya Haridas,
BJP
how will you
is
like
the
to
party
respond?
which is anti-Indo.
Navya, can you hear me? Okay, I don't think she's able to hear me. But Mithun Vijay, will you like to respond to the argument made by Mr. Balan?
Yeah.
Okay, Navya.
Once again, yeah. First of all, I strongly disagree with the statement made by Sri V. Balan about Sri Rajesh Chandrasekhar ji. He must give a clarification on what grounds he has mentioned about Rajesh Chandrasekhar ji in this debate. So these are baseless.
I will give.
Okay, can you give that? Can you give that, because even Mithun asked the same question.
Name I will give.
Okay,
Yes.
can you?
When such an allegation is being brought up, you must be having clear proof on that thing. Without any proof, he is not. Sorry, is he speaking?
Okay, Mr. Balan, very quickly.
Give me 1 second. What? Yes. Raju, see, he was part and parcel of BPL. He sent PKS Kotti jail. He has sent 14 Hindus to jail. He has devastated lives of thousands of Hindus. He shut factories. He put everyone into jail. He made thousands of people to
In what
starve.
capacity?
This
I don't know what you're really
case.
talking about. Anyways, I don't think you really have the answers today that we are asking, and that's the reason why you're trying to divert the attention of the viewers as well. I'm completely out of time. Appreciate all of you for joining us here on this debate. Heading into a short break.